we have different objectives today. So first of all, we are going to finish this topic, and then I'm going to explain the homework, the survey, okay, the research paper as for regarding the education. And then I'm going to share the final project, okay, the topic for final project. So after this class, you can work on a final project. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the new topics, the smart lifestyle, the internet life during the pandemic. So first of all, let's do a survey of your internet usage. So I'm going to send you a link to the WeChat group. And please click the link and finish the survey. And then we are going to have a look at the result and talk about our life with on internet. Can you see the link now? So you can click the link and
Yeah,
you can click the link and finish the survey. And there are only 3 questions. So on average, how long will you spend on it each day? Not including live streaming classes, okay? Not including the classes we have face to face. So what do you mostly do on internet? And on what app or website do you spend most of your time online?
Lashi, should we do it now?
Yeah, do it now. Okay. And
Okay, Lashi.
then we're going to discuss about this topic.
How much time? Will
Only
Lashi?
2 or 3 minutes, maybe, because only 3 questions.
Okay, Lashi. Thank you.
Link cannot be opened.
So today we have 23 students, and now we got 18 feedbacks. Okay, another 3 students, please finish the survey as soon as possible. Okay, I think most of the students have done the survey. Okay, now let's look at the result. Okay, so most of the students, spend uh, like less than 5 hours online, and but there are two students. Okay, two students spend more than 10 hours online. So may I know who spent more than 10 hours online? Okay, who are the two spending more than 10 hours online? No one? Just chose it randomly?
No, Loshi, I am the one,
Sorry,
and I
who's
don't know another person.
okay? Okay, Saeed Hassan, right?
Said.
Okay, Saeed,
Yes, Loshi.
you spend more than 10 hours online.
Yes, Loshi.
So actually, how many hours do you sleep a day? So how long do you sleep every day?
6 hours. Six
Only
hour. We have definitely we must use 6 hours for study, and others 4 hour. I need some entertainment or watching videos. And on the other hand, if you are in China, you can't do anything without internet.
okay. Okay, but by the time is not in by the time. Okay, I mentioned that not include live stream classes. So you actually you chose more than 10 hours
I know
because the 10 hours includes the live stream classes, right?
but I calculated it. It's around 10 hours every day, Lausi.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, Lausi, I calculated for
Sorry, your internet is not very stable, so we cannot
me,
hear you properly.
I think 10 hours in a day.
Okay, about maybe 10 hours in a day. Very good. Okay, thank you. So, do you think, okay, so do you think how many hours, how many hours are okay for a person spending online? So, Rashid, hello, Rashid.
Yes, Laoshi, I'm here.
Yeah, do you think how many hours is okay spending online? And it will not affect your normal life.
I think 1 or 2 or 3 hours.
1 or
Three,
2 or 3 hours, very good.
1 or 2, three is expensive. I think one or
Uh,
2 hours is okay.
1 or 2 hours. Okay, 1 or 2 hours is okay. Okay, for us to spend on online, and it will not affect our normal life. Very good. Thank
Yeah,
you. But actually, if we nowadays, if um, we don't use the internet, sometimes we cannot work. And as Said mentioned that in China, especially in China, you cannot live without internet, because um, anytime you have to use the phone, um, and use the internet on phone, because you need to pay with internet, and if you need to call a taxi, you need the internet, and if you need to use a shared bike, and you also need the internet. So for me, I think I spent more than 10 hours, okay, more than 10 hours online, from the time I wake up and to the time I go to sleep. I spend almost all the time, okay, almost all the time online. So next one.
Yes,
Um,
Lausi, I also mean that almost all time I use internet. So Specifically, I can't say, but I think around 10 hours in a day.
Okay, so next one is about what do you mostly do on internet? This is very interesting. Okay, so most of you study online. Of course, now you are students because and all the classes online, so that you need to study online. And a few students use the internet to for the entertainment and work. Only one student use internet to communicate with family and friends. Now, who is this one? Who use
Great
internet?
answer.
Oh,
Me.
okay. So, do you often use internet to communicate with family or friends?
With my friends.
With your friends. Okay, very good. Okay, so why do you often use internet to communicate with the friends?
Because due to the pandemic, we cannot meet my friends, so we use the internet for
I
communicate.
Okay, I see. Very good. So because of the pandemic, actually, we cannot always meet our friends. Maybe your friends don't live in the same city, so that you have to use the internet to communicate with them. Same to me. Okay, same to me because I'm not native in Shanghai, so I often use the internet to communicate with my family in my hometown and my friends in other cities. However, because I'm working now, so I actually uh, don't have too much time communicating with them. And a few students use internet to work. So who are the three students? Okay, who are the three students working online? No one? Hello, hello. Who are the three students working online? Okay, so you
Oh,
just
so I do sometimes.
okay, Alex. Okay, so what kind of work do you do? Because you have
Sometimes I draw, like if people order something, like I have portfolio, and like if someone wants something like 3D model, they can tell me like make this for me, and I can make it for them.
But do you need to you need to use the internet when you draw?
No, but I need to use the internet to communicate with the customers.
Ah, okay,
But
see.
I don't always do that because it is time consuming and it's you won't make a lot of money out of this.
I see, I see. Okay, so if you have some customers and you need to communicate with them while you are drawing. Okay, so after you finish the first version, and you maybe send the first version to the customer and ask for more details. Okay, very good. Um, and the, and the customers. Okay, where are the customers, as Alex? In Shanghai or in other cities or in other countries?
No, it's not in China, not Chinese customers.
So in other countries, right?
That yeah, like other countries. There's a platform called Fiverr, and there are like many people they provide this. If you can draw, you can tell them you can draw something for them. If you can make a website, you can say I can make a website for you. So it's like freelance webs for freelancers, and like you can do anything there.
Okay, I understand what kind of website you're working for. Very good.
Mm.
So, so you see, with the internet, okay, we can work at home and work for people from different cities or even from different countries. So it's very convenient. And with the internet, we can work at home as freelancers. It's more free. Okay, this question and the last question. Let's have a look. Of course, most of you use the study app. Which study app? Which study app do you use mostly?
Zoom, Laoshi.
Zoom. But
Superstar app.
is not a
I use
study
Google,
app. Sorry,
YouTube is
YouTube.
Superstar app, Laoshi.
Laoshe, for study purpose, I use the Khan Academy app and also YouTube. I mean, the
YouTube.
YouTube is the biggest universe in this world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
Laoshe.
you, but
And also
how
sometimes
can
I
you make?
also watch TikTok videos.
Uh-huh. How can you stop yourself from watching the entertaining videos on YouTube while you are studying there?
Laoshe, I don't subscribe them. So I subscribe them what channel I like. So their video don't come in my in my bar.
I agree that YouTube is a good way, a good place to study, but actually there are too many different videos on YouTube, so it's very distractive while you are
Yeah,
studying.
Laoshe.
Okay, very good. And
That's why Laoshe, I downloaded first. I download first, and then I just disconnect the internet and then watch the videos.
oh, it's a
So
good way.
it
Okay,
can
it's a
be
good way.
distract me.
You can download the video first and then disconnect the internet so that you can focus on the videos you downloaded. Very good. It's very good.
Yeah, Laoshe.
It's a good idea. And some students use some apps or websites to improve the work productivity. I'm interested in the app and websites. So who chose this one? Hello? Who chose this one? Work productivity? No one?
Yeah, I did that too.
Okay, Alex. Okay, which app or website do you use?
For the work productivity, as I said, Fiverr,
Fiverr. Okay.
Fiverr. Yeah,
It's a website
yeah, and they have an app and they have a website. Both. It's like
mm,
a platform.
so it can help you to improve your work productivity.
Yes.
Very good. And other students?
Laoshe, I personally use Google To-Do List to
Ah,
make my goals, and also like I use Notion app and Habits Freedom app to watch my productivity level.
okay. So Google to-do list and some some
Yeah,
other
Laoshe.
apps. Very good. Okay. So you see, so actually right now, most of all of us um, will need to spend some time online, no matter for working or entertaining or communicating with others or studying or work or some other purpose we can our life cannot be without website with internet. So but actually um, internet can be very distractive. Okay, so sometimes you cannot focus on your work. um, for me, I when I need to focus on one work, one job, I will put my phone away and out of my reach and for some time, so that I will not pick my phone and pick up it and check the check the social platforms or some other apps. So what about you? Do you think that internet on the one hand can help us, but on the other hand can distract us? What's your opinion on it?
Yeah, Laoshe, it's true that like internet can be used for a good purpose and also bad purpose, but it totally depends on you how you use it, Laoshe. You have the both option, so it depends on you how you use it. Like
Mm,
for me, like
but
when I enter the YouTube, I watch motivational videos, or how can I increase my creativity, or how can I be more
mhm,
productive. Used to watch that kind of video, but there are also some entertainment channel which just come into the bar when you watch those videos. So if you have a burning desire that I cannot watch the entertaining video but in the productivity video, so it just depends on you
mm,
how you use it.
mm. Yeah, but actually it's not very easy for us to control ourselves. Okay, so that is
Yeah,
the
you have to learn how to control your thoughts.
yeah. So we have to learn how to control, right? Because we have to um, do the studying, and we have to study and finish the study and finish the work. Okay, so this is the survey of internet usage, and we talk about our internet usage um, talk about the pros and the cons of the internet. So now we are going to watch a short video. So in the short video, and you are going to see some services provided by the mobile phone. And then let's share our opinion. So where will life be the same as it was after COVID-19 pandemic? Because, you know, so so because of the COVID-19 pandemic, especially people in China, they depend on more on internet. So what about the life after COVID-19 pandemic? Hope it will end soon. Okay, maybe next year or next summer. And but will life be the same as it was after COVID-19 pandemic? So the video is very short, only about 2 minutes. And let's watch it first and then go to the group to discuss the two questions, okay? But first of all, I'm going to share the picture to you. Wow. What's wrong?